shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connection made to Dell. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Mahomes to throw for it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Takes out a one-stop. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Right again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go ahead. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. No hesitation, and that one's caught. No one around. He's got space. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're right here. Out.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
20 TX. Out.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go ahead. Scat. Out.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Tua now from the gun. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give on third to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Across the 45 and still going. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running right is Pacheco. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. Strong running inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going right back to Mostert. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Right, running out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
now 7 to go.
Ready, set. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
21G.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Has the connection to right. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Wright reels it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yeah, ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion, headed right.
Out.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Quick pass, right side, complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mostert trying to punch it in. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down run by Pacheco. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. 3rd and just 2 to go. It's Pacheco again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again. And now it's 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Ready.
Running on first with Mostert. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Got his man on the in. Complete. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Here's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Gets to space right side. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! The 50! The 30! Gets the 10! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Now it's Mahomes. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. Able to find Jones.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half.
Right, come on.
And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready, set.
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
44, ready. Out.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Gets this to OBJ. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They're set up at the 35 now.
20, TX. Scat. Out.
First down, Tunga Vailoa to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and it's going to be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Turbo 1, high. Drip.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Mostert. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. He's got room to roam here. And And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 42. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Right back to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. Another run is stopped short. Just 2 on that pickup. And now it's 4th and 1. Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's... Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mahomes to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Hey.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Hits the sideline to the 20. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stopping the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll go again with Mostert. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, come on 2. Come on 2. Come on 2.
Going right back to Mostert. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Rank gets it, headed right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Go ahead.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Right again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, set.
Finds his man Waddle. And he's brought down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Get set.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Tempo 3, kick. Out.
They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Chiefs trying to do some window dressing. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. It's Pacheco again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running right is Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.